Hello everyone. Today also I will discuss some multiple choice question which have been asked in GATE exam. First question is, consider the finite automata in the following figure. What is the set of reachable state for the input string 0011? So just you have to start from this 0, means first 0, and definitely we will start from the start state, that is q0, and there is only one option that by which you can process this 0, that is this edge. So it will remains on the same state, that is q0, and for second 0 also. So we have two states, q0 means first you have start from q0, then after first 0 also on q0, and then after second 0 also q0, but all three states are same, so write just once q0. And after accepting this one by using this as, you can reach to q1, or you can remains on q0 also. So if you accept this, if you process this one by this as, so q0 state will be, but if processed using this one, then q1 state. So q0 q1, and after second one you can reach to q2. So this will be the answer, q0 q1 q2. Otherwise you can stay on same state q0, so there will be only one state, that is q0. So just check the answer what is given here. I think it is q0 q1 q2, but check it. Yes, it is correct. Otherwise, if there is a option that is q0 only within curly braces, then that answer will be also true, but no answer such that, so option A is only correct. Next question, the length of the shortest string not in the language, means you have to find out the shortest string which is not in this language, and language is represented by this regular expression, and input alphabet is AB. So just check what is the shortest string, because there is asterisk on each sub-regular expression. So shortest string would be null, but you have to check the option actually. According to that you have to decide what will be the answer, because in this you have to enter the number. This is different type of question, and here no actually given the options, so just you have to write the length of the shortest string not in the language over of the following regular expression. So you have got 0 length string, that is in our language. You can get as well as 1 length string also, 2 length string also, by considering A, B or A any combination. You can get also 3 length string if you take symbol from any of 3 closure. You can get 4 length, you can get any length of string. So I think this answer number, the length of the shortest string not in language. So this is actually very, just check the answer actually. What is given actually, this is ambiguous type question. Correct answer is between 3 and 3. Between 3 and 3. This is what actually it is given the answer. Just I am not getting, so I will discuss in next time. because correct answer is between 3 and 3, and 3 and 3 means nothing. 3 and 3 means what? 3 and 3 means what you can conclude? Nothing. So I will check it with another source and then I will discuss. In next question, let L be the language represented by the regular expression 0, 0, 1, 1, where summation symbol is equal to 0, 1. What is the minimum number of states in a DFA that recognize L bar complement of L? So here also the question is, I think, not written in this correct format, because here is written asterisk and 0, 0, 1, 1. So actually format is not looking good. What actually is asking, what is actually given, not looking so good. But if consider you this 0, 0, 1, 1 only, so we can say that the answer would be 5 state. Actually what is given in the answer, just you have to make 5 states and write 0, 0, 1 and 1. So you need actually 5 states, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By this you can get, but there is questions written actually not getting I am. So I will discuss this question also in next time. But if this is equal sign, then we can get this answer. Just move to another question. Which of one of the following regular expression represents the language, the set of all binary string having 2 consecutive zeros and 2 consecutive 1? So in this question you have to find that in which regular expression there is 2 consecutive zeros and 2 consecutive 1, and you have always observed at least, at most, these words are given in the question or not, but here it is not given. Which one of the following regular expression represents the language, the set of all binary string having 2 consecutive zeros and 2 consecutive 1s? Just think, in this option you have 2 consecutive zeros, 2 consecutive 1s, plus sign, so either this will be or this will be. In both cases it is given. In this one it is also given 1 1 0 0, but here is asterisk, so 0 0 is not mandatory, only 1 1 given mandatory. And in this portion also, in this portion actually it is given 1 1 0 0, because there is no asterisk, so this is also mandatory, but in this part not mandatory, so it cannot be. In another option you think that 0 0 is mandatory but not 1 1 given, so this cannot be also. There is no need to check another part, with even it is given that 1 1 is, but 0 0 is not given. You have to check both part. Actually it is sign of R, so both option will be incorrect. This incorrect. In this option 0 0 and 1 1 given, and both D option, in D option both part is giving 2 consecutive 0 and 2 consecutive 1. So either this or this one is correct, because in this A and B both is fulfilling the option, just check the answer. B option. The set of all binary string having two consecutive zeros and two consecutive ones. Oh. It is not looking correct answer, because just see that 0 0 and 1 1. Here is these two not is mandatory, means every time you will get 00 and 11. But in this one, 11 11 and 00. It is here 00 is not. Oh, I have not seen actually right way. Here asterisk is given in this part, so this is correct also. But why this is not correct? Because it may be they have given consecutively both 0 0 and 1 1. 1 1 and 0 0, all symbols is given consecutively, so I think it is not correct. But in this one, 0 0 and 1 1, 0 0 1 1. Another thing is important in this one, order. Two consecutive 0 and two consecutive 1. Actually in this given two zeros, first it is given 0 and then given 1. So I think it have also considered. That's why this is only correct answer, and this one is incorrect, and this one is also incorrect, because in this part 00 is given first and 11 given later on, but in this one 11 given first and 00 is given later on. So all these two in this option, it is no doubt it is incorrect, but these two option looks correct. But why it is incorrect? Because there it have been considered their order of in which order it is given in the question. That's why it is these two options A and D are incorrect and this one is correct. So next time you means you have learned that we have to care about order also, in which order it is given in the question. So this is correct. Many things we have to care while we are reading the question, and by analyzing the questions answers you can learn more and can implement in other question. The number of states in minimized sized DFA that accept the language defined by the regular expression. So if you think about solution of this question, so you can get just 0 1 and 0 comma 1 and 0 plus 0 comma 1 here, but it is not DFA, it is NDFA actually, because on 0 transition from this state it moves to this state also and can stay same state also. So due to this is not NDFA, so it is process how you can get right answer. You have to convert this NDFA into DFA and then minimize it, then you can get answer. So it is very important that just don't answer in hurry. It looks 2 state but not actually 2 state, it may be more than 2 state, because when you will convert this NDFA into DFA, you will get a DFA, but you have to then reduce it into minimized state. So by this way you can get right answer. It is lengthy process, so do yourself. But I have to check the answer actually what is given. 2, correct answer 2. Maybe that answer may be correct, but you have to check by total process. Language L1 is defined by grammar S1 A, S1 B null. L2 is defined by the grammar S2 A, B, S2 null. Now you have to find L1 is regular or L2 is regular. This type of question I have already discussed, because this is given like this is not like a type 3 production rule, so this will be not a regular grammar, both will be not a regular grammar. Now this type of question I have already discussed. On the basis of same question on the basis of same discussion I am going to find the correct answer. P is true, both P and Q are true, no. P is true and Q is false, P is false, both P and Q is false. D would be correct, but just check why it is given. It is very I am not care actually this S2 is given right linear type. I have not care actually. This is important thing that every time read the question carefully. Actually I have seen this here S1, just it came into mind S2 is in between, but not it is given. It is actually right linear production rule, so S2 would be regular grammar. It is correct answer. S2 is, and it means Q such that L2 is regular, so Q statement is true. Actually I have get A S2B in mind due to reading not carefully, so I have told that Q is also false, but actually it is ABS2, so it is right linear, there is no doubt. So S2 is regular grammar, so statement Q is true and P is false. Correct answer. In next question, if L is regular over summation symbol is equal to AB, which one of the following language is not regular? If L is regular over summation is equal to AB, which one of the following is not true? Suffix L is equal to Y belongs to summation asterisk such that XY belongs to L, and WW पे power R reversal, W पे power R means reversal, prefix L is equal to X such that XY belongs to L. There is no information about X, but here is given information about X and L both, X and Y both. L into L पे power R. I think closure property hold on W for reversal also, for here is also given reversal thing and concatenation also. So BC would be regular, BC would be regular, but A and C, in A it is not given about AX, what is actually X, but it is given information about y and x both in C, but what is actually language, it is not given. So I think B and D would be correct answer. Only B given. So I am not actually sure why D is not correct, but D is in D L to the power R. B, A and C is incorrect because there is no information about the string x and y, which types of string in x and is x and y. So x and y may be of any string. So x and y, A and C is incorrect, there is no doubt, but B is correct, B there is no doubt, but D is incorrect. Why it is incorrect actually? X y L dot L by power R, here is L by power R, it is regular, it is concatenated with L, it is also regular. X y means it is concatenated where y x belongs to L, y by power R belongs to L, y by power R is given in L. So I think this condition is given here. It is the reason why it is incorrect. Otherwise it would be correct, because here it is given that y is in L and also y by power in L, but here nothing is given that what is y actually. What is y, it is not given in the question. So the reason may be that this is not regular, but there is no doubt it is regular. Next question, move to next question. Here summation symbol is equal to AB. Let us consider the regular language x is equal to x a by power 2 plus 3k, or x is equal to b by power 10 plus 12k. Which of the following can be pumping length for here? Pumping length matlab means actually in pumping lemma x y by power I z we used to pump different strings. Here x is equal to a by power 2 plus 3k, or x is equal to b by power 10 plus 12k. So actually this is repeating here and this is repeating here. So among these what may be pumping length? 9 is multiple of 3, 24 is also multiple of 12, 9 to 11. 3 is, which one of the following can be a pumping length? Now 24 may be, because the reason is 24 is well suited for both. 24 is multiple of 3 as well as multiple of 2, 12, but 9 is only multiple of 3, 3 is only multiple of 3, and 5 is not multiple of anyone. So C would be correct answer. Yes, it is correct answer. So on the basis of multiplicity means 3k and 12k, just take any value of k, like 1 2 3 4, any value, not take 0, and take their LCM, then you will get 12, and any number which is multiple of 12 would be answer. So either 12 or 24 or 36, so on. So this is correct answer. In next question, which one of the following regular expression represent the set of all binary string with an odd number of ones? Actually, these types of question needs more care, and lengthy also means it is time taking, so you cannot get a correct answer just one attempt. You have to make more practice, but still I am going to discuss this one. In this, you have to check which one of the following regular expression represent the set of all binary strings with an odd number of ones. It is not given only odd, only word it have not used. It have used just which one of the following regular expression represent the set of all binary string with an odd number, means every string should be with odd number of ones, none of the string with even number of ones. It is mandatory. So just check. In this one, what is the problem? Here is given closure form. So if you repeat this one times, then you will get, if you repeat 0 times, means don't stop this loop, then single one. If you repeat once, then 3 ones, 1 1, again 5 7, so on. In this, what is the problem? Actually, it is given here 1 is mandatory, so 1 is without traversing loop, you can get single one. But here, if you traverse once and you traverse once here, then you can get there is explicitly mentioned that 1 and 1. So this is odd number. Even number is from this asterisk, don't traverse any times. So this one is mandatory, this one is mandatory, so you will get even number, so this would be not correct. And in this one, think here is 1 is mandatory, and you can repeat this one. So while you will repeat, you add 2 every time, so you can get 2 1 times, 3 times, 5 times, so on. So this looks also correct, but we will check more carefully next time. Here is also looks like same way, so it looks A, C, D, all 3 option is correct. Now question is which one is correct, because here is A, C, D both looks correct. A, C, D both looks correct. Here is actually given represent the set of all binary string with an odd number of ones. A, C, D is looks all 3 correct. Only C is given. Why C is not, A and D is not correct? Anything? Which one of the following regular expression represent the set of all binary strings with an odd number of ones? 1 0 asterisk 0 asterisk 1 0 asterisk 1 0 asterisk, and so on, and asterisk. Now the thing is matter. Actually, what matters? just think you have to go in very depth, you have to observe very carefully. I am giving the concept why only C is correct, A and D is not incorrect, even it both have, all three have odd numbers of ones. The matter is only not every time concentrate on the condition. The thing is that just take one single one string. Now check, it contain 1 0 0, 0 1 0, 0 0 1, or 0 1 1 0 0 1, or anything else maybe. 4 times 0, take 4 times 0 and take 1 1, 0 1 0 1 0 0 0, means all the patterns with single one is in which one you have to care. So it is very lengthy process, you have to check every option. In this one, if you try 0 0 to make 0 0 1, just think 0 0 1 is form or not. The answer is that it is not forming. Just think, this is also a binary string which have odd number of ones, that is single times, but this string cannot be formed here. So maybe reason it is incorrect, but here you can look. In this, what is given? 0 before this one and 0 after this one. Both option is given, so it is looks correct. In D option, just see what is problem. After this one there is no 0. So while you need to generate 1 0 0, you cannot generate. Here is what is problem? If you want to generate 0 0 1, you cannot generate. So every matter you have to care, then you can get correct answer. This is why correct, because you can generate with single 0 all the options, either 0 1 1 0, or with more number of 0, 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 0. Every order you can generate. So not only the issue that it contain odd number of ones, you have to care about every pattern that can be formed by following given condition. So you have to care all these things. So next time I will discuss more question. Just I am trying to learn to you that you can think like that, how you have to solve the questions. So thank you. I will discuss in next video.